So today, yeah, the previous day we have done calculator. So today let's work with rock, paper, and scissors. So this will be our second project which we will be working on. So let me quickly make a new file, and this is project 2, and the name is rock, paper, scissors. Okay, now for the people who do not know how to play rock, paper, and scissor, I would like to just give you a very little background about it. Okay, so rock is the rock which you already know. Paper is any paper which you write on, and scissors are something you cut from. Okay, so now if you now there would be 2 players or 3 players. It completely depends how many players they are, but the thing is that you need to choose out of 3, and all should be done together, right? Like, let's say I'm choosing something and you are choosing something, and we do not know what we would be choosing. It will be completely random. Okay, so let's say I choose rock and you chose scissor, or let's say, no, let's make you one. Let's say you chose paper. Okay, if I choose rock, you choose paper. What can be done? Rock can be covered by paper. That means rock cannot really do anything to paper, so paper wins. Now if I choose scissor and you choose rock, that means you can literally smash me, right? So rock can smash the scissor, and scissor, if I choose scissor and you choose paper, that means scissors can cut the paper, so I again lose. Okay, so this is what the game is all about. Okay, so this is the hand game. And now let's make this, and we will play this with the computer. Okay, that means computer will choose something which you do not know, and what you'll choose that computer won't know. And finally, when you get the results, you'll see who wins. Okay, so now definitely there is a module over here which is known as random, which we will be using. Import random. Okay, so we have imported random. Now definitely what do we need to do? We need to tell the user to choose something, right? So for and also with that, you need that computer should also choose something. So let's do something. Let's write down user choice, and let's take an input over here, input input. Enter your your. Why do I see it so? Oh, let me just make it a little big. Yeah, let me close this. Yeah, enter your choice. Enter your choice, and the choice in which you need to do is rock, paper, or SORS, scissors. Okay, so you need to choose among these. Now let's talk about what to do with computer. So definitely computer also has only these 3 options. So let's note it down. In options, okay, so these are the possible options. Again, same thing, rock, paper, and scissor. Let me make them in a list. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, same thing, same spelling. Don't make any spelling error over here. I know you won't. I used to do that, so that's why I'm telling you. Just do not make any spelling errors, or else it will be little chaotic. All right. So now, what's the next thing? We need to ask even the computer to give its choice, right? So, computer choice. Okay. So this is the computer choice, which should be completely random. So random dot choice. So this is a function which you can use. And what do we need to choose from? You need to choose from options. These are the three options. You have complete freedom to choose either of these three. That's what this statement or random dot choice tells you. All right. Now, next, you need to tell that what did you choose and what did the computer choose. Okay. So I'll write down print you you chose user choice and computer chose computer choice. Okay, I missed out a comma. Yes, and here. Okay, so now this is at least working. Let's just try it out. Let's run. I can write down rock. You chose rock and computer chose scissor. That means computer has chosen scissor. I can again write this down, like I can run. Actually, you can input anything you want over here. It will work. You chose KS and computer chose rock. Do you see computer choosing is always different? That's completely random. Definitely you need to deal with this. But we will do that later. So let's start with first making the game, then we will come to the later part. Let me close this as well. Okay, yes. So now if we both choose the same thing, user choice is equal to computer choice, then what happens? It's a draw, right? So simply you can print you both chose the same, and I'll write down. Definitely you can mention or not mention, but you are already seeing it over here. So that is the reason I'm not writing it down. You both chose the same. So it is a tie. Okay. Now, next again comes LF. LF. Now let's say if I, that is the user chooses, let's say I'll start with rock. Okay. Okay, so this is something which I do not need here. Yes, if user choice is rock, then what should happen? Definitely you should print something. And what is it? But you don't know what the second one is, right? So you can't compare. So first you need to compare, right? So correct catch if you did catch. Okay. There should be a nested if now. If the computer choice is equal to scissor, is scissor, then what should happen? Who should win? Who should win? I'm the rock, you're the scissor. That means user wins, right? So I'll simply write down parent rock destroyed, destroyed the scissors. You win. Okay, you win. And what's the next thing? If by any chance it was a paper, that means else. There is only one condition left, because there are three. Now only one condition left is that you are paper, right? The computer chooses paper. So else print paper covers the rock, you lose. Okay, so now similarly, this was one, right? This was one case. Now still we have two more cases to cover in elif. Now let's say if the user choice is equal to the rock, done. Let's go with paper. Now what should happen if it is paper? Think. There are again two conditions similar to the previous one. If user choice is equal to, if talking about paper, one is rock, another one is scissor. So let's write down scissors again. Okay, and this should not be user choice, this should be computer choice. My bad. Computer choice is scissor again. So now then I'll print you SCISSOR scissors cuts the paper in pieces. You lose. Else the rock, that means if the computer choice is rock, so simply you can print what happens. Paper covers the rock. So over here it will be you win, right? Last, one more elif is required because one more is left, that is rock, paper and the scissor. So if user choice is equal to scissor, then again two condition. If computer choice is equal to paper, then what should you do? Scissor cuts papers, right? So you should simply print SCISSOR scissor cuts paper. So who wins? You win. You win. And last but not the least, this one will also have the else. So I'll write down else print scissor now goes with rock. That means now rock destroys the scissor and you lose. Rock destroys the scissor, you lose. And I'll close this. And last thing which you should remember, let's say if you do not write anything from rock, paper or scissor, definitely that means it's not of the write it, like you need to say something like write it correctly or be proficient when you are writing, anything you want. You can just simply write it down, right? So let's say I'll write else print watch your typing. Watch your typing. Let's see if it works. Let's run it and enter your, I'm writing just gibberish. Watch your typing because it was gibberish, but computer chooses paper. Okay, so now let's actually work with this. So enter your choice. I'll enter paper. You choose paper. Computer chooses rock. So paper covers the rock and you win. Let me run it once again to show you that this is completely random. Let me write down SCISSORS. And here you go. You choose scissor and computer chose paper and scissors cuts paper. So you win. And let's also try rock. Let's see if I by any chance lose it. So rock destroys the scissor and I again win. Okay, nice. So this is how we can play rock, paper, scissor. Okay, so what I would suggest you to do over here, that is to make it much more interactive if you can. So this will be your homework for this project. All right, so that's it for this video. In the next video, we will learn something new. Some new projects would be done with together. Okay, so let's meet in the next video. Till then, have fun coding. Bye.